Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jonathan Bangan with the Weekly Scuffle, and today I'm going to talk about the Dejounte Murray and Rudy Gobert trade and how I personally kind of like both these trades because I think it helps both of these respective franchises. Honestly, I'm a little late to the party reacting to these trades, but regardless, better late than never. And honestly, I like both these trades in different aspects. One, I like it for the Hawks because they give Trae Young help, another ball handler, and not just another ball handler, somebody that is a great defensive guard. You could play him at wing, but he's a guard, and he's gonna probably play shooting guard with Trae Young there, and Rudy Gobert, who we're finally gonna see the modern NBA Twin Towers. It is gonna be in full effect next season with the Timberwolves, and honestly, I like the Timberwolves to be one of the better teams in the West next season. I think regular season wise, this team is gonna cause a lot of problems. And me personally, I love Anthony Edwards. I think if he takes another step, him, Cat, Rudy, D'Lo, that's still a solid four-man roster right there. And me personally, I still think this new era of the NBA is definitely more akin to teams that are more well-rounded and well-constructed and have maybe two stars instead of four or five, like the super teams of the past. But regardless, I think Rudy, D'Lo, and Cat all semi fit well together for the most part. Rudy definitely makes up for the other three's defensive liabilities, even though I think Anthony Edwards could be better on the defensive side of the ball. Granted, that would probably come with time. And as far as the fit, I think it's going to be a solid fit, especially regular season wise. It reminds me a lot of the old Utah Jazz teams when they had Al Jefferson and Paul Millsap, two really solid bigs. Rudy isn't really that good of a shooter, so that's a little interesting. But regardless, I think this is going to be a solid pickup for them, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're somehow like a fourth, third seed next season. But regardless, we're going to see how that plays out. And for the Hawks, as a Heat fan, I think this is a great pickup for them. The Heat completely exposed the Hawks last season, well, this past season. They just targeted Trae Young, and they didn't have another ball handler on that team in order to help Trae Young or create any sort of offense. And basically, once Trae Young fell apart, the team fell apart. And I think Dejounte actually does something that they desperately need, and it lets Trae Young play off the ball. A lot of people have been saying this, but Trae Young's comparison coming into the league was Steph Curry. Granted, not that many people play like Steph in the sense that Steph, even off the ball, he's extremely, extremely dangerous and commands a lot of respect from the defense. So if Trae could take some of that from Steph's game and add it to his own, I think the Hawks could definitely take a step next season. I mean, we've already seen them go to the Eastern Conference Finals. So now with Dejounte Murray, they still have a lot of their key pieces like DeAndre Hunter, Clint Capella. They still have, I believe, John Collins. We'll have to see what happens with that. They could probably get some pieces for him. But regardless, I like both these trades. I think both these teams, at least in the regular season, will perform a lot better. And I think the Hawks will actually perform a lot better in the playoffs because I do like Dejounte helping Trae Young play off the ball and help him become more like Steph Curry in a sense. But with that being said, we'll see how both these trades play out and see you next time. Peace.